Okay, good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to tackle now the Science 10, Term 1, Week 4, Day 4. Balanced chemical equations show conserve atoms. For objectives, explain why balanced chemical equations demonstrate the law of conservation of mass. Balance simple chemical equations using coefficients and verify the number of atoms on both sides. And show cooperation and responsibility while solving chemical equation challenges with group members. For motivational activity, human atoms, find your balance team. Okay, prepare learner cards labeled. Ito yung mga chemical symbol ng element, hydrogen, oxygen, magnesium, and carbon. Okay, prepare reaction displays card. Ito yung chemical equations naman. Selected learners receive atom cards. For each displayed equation, learners stand on either the reactant side or the product side according to the assigned arrangement. The class counts the number of atoms on both sides. The class identifies the coefficient needed to represent the balance equation. Okay, the science fair display error. The burning of methane. Okay, for the school science fair, a grade 10 group prepares a display about the burning of methane, a fuel gas. They print the following equation on their exhibit. Ayan, yung pinagprint nilang equation. So, methane plus oxygen gas resulting to carbon dioxide and water. Before placing the label on their booth, one learner checks the number of atoms and notices that the equation does not correctly represent conservation of atoms. So, mayroong imbalance or unbalanced na element. Okay. What are the reactants in the equation? So, yung mga nasa kaliwa ng arrow. Alin yun? Methane and oxygen gas. What are the products in the equation? Yun namang nasa kanan ng arrow, carbon dioxide and water. How many carbon atoms are present on each side of the unbalanced equation? Tig-ilang carbon? So, sa reactants, 1. Sa product, 1. How many hydrogen atoms are present on each side of the unbalanced equation? Yung hydrogen naman, ilan? Okay, 4 sa reactant. Sa product naman ay 2. So, meaning not balanced. How many oxygen atoms are present on each side of the unbalanced equation? Yung oxygen, kung bibilangin natin sa reactants ay 2 kasi yung oxygen gas. And sa product, yung sa carbon dioxide, 2 plus sa water, 1. So, 3. Meaning 2, 1. Ayun, 2 oxygen atoms in the reactants and 3 on the products. Which elements are not balanced? So, ano-ano yung mga hindi balanced? So, we have hydrogen and oxygen are not balanced. What is the correctly balanced chemical equation? So, kung ibabalance na natin yan, alin dyan ang mababago ang coefficient? Ayan, naging na siyang 2 molecule of oxygen gas sa reactants and then 2 molecules of water in the products. Why is it important for the science fair display to show a balanced equation? So, a balanced equation accurately shows that atoms are rearranged and conserved during the chemical reaction. Okay, for discussion, chemical equations. A chemical equation is a symbolic way of representing a chemical reaction. So, kumbaga, ang chemical equation nare-represent niya yung actual na chemical reaction. So, kumbaga, yun yung pinaka-representation ng isang reaction. Kung ano ba yung nangyari sa kaloob-looban ng mga atoms. So, part of the equation, ito, meaning yung reactants, yun yung nasa left side. And then yung arrow is produces or forms or yields, and product yung water. Why an equation must be balanced? Consider the unbalanced equation. Ito, tingnan natin. So, unbalanced dyan yung oxygen 2, 1. So, hindi siya balanced. So, the number of oxygen atoms is not equal. This equation does not accurately show the conservation of atoms. Yun, i-balance natin. Yun, na-balance na. Ilan ang hydrogen? 4. In both sides. Oxygen, both sides 2. So, the number of atom is now equal on both sides. Kapag balance na, yan ay yung accurate representation of a chemical reaction. Okay, coefficients and subscript. Na-discuss na natin ito ng mga previous. Coefficient, a number placed before a chemical formula, showing how many molecules or formula units are involved. Sa example nga po, yung naka-red na 2. Yan yung coefficient. Yan lang ang pwede nating baguhin. Subscript, a small number within a chemical formula showing how many atoms of an element are present in one unit. Yan, kagaya ng 2 na maliit na yan, na naka-red. So for example, formula yung sa water H2O, sa hydrogen peroxide H2O2. Water and hydrogen peroxide are different substances. Okay, another one, magnesium oxide formation. Unbalance yan. Kung ibabalance natin, ayan, 2 molecules of magnesium reacts with 1 molecule of oxygen gas, resulting to 2 molecules of magnesium oxide. Ayan, balance ang kanyang mga, lahat ng element na involved are balanced. Okay, carbon dioxide formation, carbon reacts with oxygen gas, resulting to carbon dioxide. So, balanced na siya. This equation is already balanced. The potassium oxide formation, ang unbalanced, potassium plus oxygen gas resulting to potassium oxide. So kapag, ayun, para ma-balance, dinagdagan ng 4 yung molecule ng, or the coefficient of the potassium. And also the coefficient of the product, which is the potassium oxide. Ayan, using atomic masses. Kung kanina, yung sa pag-balance natin is using the number of atom. I-balance natin. Dito naman sa sunod, using atomic masses, yung pinag-aralan natin ng day 2 and 3 about the atomic mass unit and then the formula mass. Okay, gagamitin natin yon. So, dito sa equation na to, ang potassium ay 39 ang kanyang atomic mass. So, 4 ang kanyang atom kasi ang coefficient niya 4 times 1, 4. So, ayan, yun ang gagamitin natin. Sa oxygen naman, dalawa. Ano yung 16? Yun yung atomic mass ng oxygen. O bakit 156 na itong sa equals na to? Ayan, pinag-times na. 4 times 39, that is 156. And 2 times 16 is equals to 32. So, pag ipinag-plus natin, the total is 188 gram. Sa reactant pa lang po ito ha. So, ayun. Doon naman tayo sa product. Sa product naman, 2 molecules of potassium oxide. So, yung potassium, may 2 na siyang dati. So, 2 times 39 plus 16. Bakit 16? Yung 1 lang naman yung sa oxygen. 2 times 39 plus 16, that is 94. Times 2, 188 gram. Pwede rin ang isa-isahin mo po. Gamitin mo na yung 4. Pwedeng mas simple pong computation din dyan. Di 2 times 2, 4 na ang gamitin natin sa potassium. And then sa oxygen, 2 times 1, 2. So, ang mangyayari po dyan, 4 times 39 din, plus 2 times 16. So, 188 grams. Therefore, 188 grams reactants is equals to 188 grams product. So, equal or balance. Hindi lang sa number of atom, also the atomic mass unit or the formula mass. Using the formula mass, we can balance the equation. Okay, for this activity, equation rescue rooms, save the science exhibit. Each group acts as a team of science exhibit reviewers. Several exhibit labels contain unbalanced chemical equation. The group must correct the labels before the exhibit opens. So, reaction challenge card, manila paper or illustration board, marker, small colored paper, circles or atom tokens, and atom counting table and tape. Ayan. Form groups of 4 to 5 learners. Ayan, ito yung magiging trabaho ng mga members. We have the equation reader, reads the reaction card aloud. The atom counter counts atoms on the reactant and product sides. Token arranger uses paper tokens to represent atoms. Recorder, write the balance equation and completed. And presenter explains the one corrected equation to the class. Instructions, examine the exhibit label, read the unbalanced equations on the reaction card. Count the atoms, complete an atom counting table for the unbalanced equation. Ito. Kompletohin yan. Use atom tokens. Use colored paper circles to represent the atoms in the equation. Example color guide. Yan. Arrange the tokens to show that the numbers of atoms must match on both sides. Step 4, balance the equation. Add coefficients to balance each equation. Do not change subscripts. Verify the corrected label. Complete a new atom counting table. So, gagawa ka ulit ng table to balance. Kung talaga, to count. Kung talagang para ma-verify na talagang balance na. Create the final science exhibit card. Ayan. Ang laman nun, the original unbalanced, the corrected balance equation, the atom counting evidence. So, one statement explaining how the equation demonstrate the law of conservation of mass. Okay, step 7, mini presentation. Present one corrected equation in 1 minute. Explain how the group confirmed that the equation is balanced.